Citizen social media check-in. What do you got, Yo-Yo and Odessa?
Oh, well, okay, on YouTube, when do you think an I-130 application could be approved if the priority date is March 16th, 2020? It's a marriage-based application filed from Dallas. Also, do you have any idea of an interview date for such?
Well, if it's an adjustment that's been pending more than a year, hopefully it should be very shortly. It shouldn't take more than a year to do an adjustment.
Papis D on YouTube. Is it normal to receive an interview for an AOS after 2 years and 8 months of marriage?
Sometimes, yeah, it takes sometimes that long, but it shouldn't.
Rolls Royce on YouTube. I'm out of the country on a voluntary departure and I married a US citizen. I got an approved I-130 and then an approved DS-260. What is my next step?
File a 212 waiver to return after a prior order of deportation. Unless you left within that voluntary departure period, you don't actually need that waiver. I don't know if you were out of status for any period of time. I don't know if you have some sort of underlying criminal record. So we would need to know a lot more to determine whether or not you need a waiver. I take back the 212 first, because if you left within that voluntary departure period, you don't need that type of waiver.
Ahmed on YouTube. I had my naturalization interview in Los Angeles 70 days ago, which went well, but the officers didn't receive my file yet. I've had no updates so far. What should I do?
Wait 120 days and then call me.
Ashan Khan on YouTube. Will a DV arrest before I got my 10-year green card affect my N-400? We are together and went together for the green card interview as well. Taxes, everything fine.
As long as immigration knew about the DV arrest and you got your green card, you're fine on your citizenship.
Reda El Hashimi on YouTube. What is a reason to deny my entry into the U.S. if I have my travel documents? I'm afraid to use it.
You're somehow inadmissible. You committed fraud. You have a criminal record. You have 100 reasons why you would be denied. But if you have, quote unquote, no skeletons in your closet, and you know if you have a problem or not, no skeletons, you'll come back. Almost everybody on advanced parole returns.
Avis Doyley on YouTube. What happens when you are denied because of misrepresentation?
You have to file a waiver based on extreme and unusual hardship to your spouse or your parent.
Mohammed Monirul Islam on YouTube. How can I request USCIS to grant my EAD soon under the U visa?
Show some humanitarian reasons after it's pending more than 180 days.
Ruki Hussein on Facebook. I am F3 with priority date 2007 and DQ. I was waiting for my interview, but sadly my dad passed away. I am not living in the US. Is it okay that I change my petitioner, or do I have to go through humanitarian reinstatement?
You have to go through humanitarian reinstatement.
Caitlin Eden on Facebook. I got married to my husband in 2018. I got a conditional green card after I adjusted my status in 2021. I applied to remove the condition and they sent me an extension of 18 months. Can I apply for citizenship?
At the end of the 3-year mark of your conditional resident card, if you're in a bona fide marriage with your spouse, you can file for your citizenship. 2 more. I don't hear you, Vanessa.
To be or not to be on YouTube. If I remarry my husband after getting my green card, would it pose an issue when I am ready to naturalize?
Well, it sounds like you got your green card through a different marriage. Yeah, they're going to think perhaps that you committed marriage fraud. I would speak to a immigration lawyer first.
And last one, Andrea Festi on Facebook. If I married a U.S. citizen and got my 2-year green card, and after that he filed for divorce, what can I do?
File to, it's, who got the 2-year green card?
Andrea, married to a U.S. citizen and got her 2-year green card, and then after that he filed for divorce.
You file on your own. You don't need the bum anyway, and just prove it was a real marriage, and here's the divorce, and you file it by yourself. And maybe he's not a bum, but I called him a bum.
Right.
I don't know. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.